freaking 15 degrees out here. So, reading, just got done reading some of the Undoing Yourself non-book, and man, it's like one of the overall messages, like inside the book, like it's like a core, like it's like an urgency that shit is happening, and we gotta let go of everything, like all the things that we fucking still care about. I mean, especially for those Mandela affected, it's this place, atoms are mostly empty, just energy. Like, we need to let go of the way that we think and perceive everything. Like, really let go. Like, I feel like I'm like way behind the fucking ball. Even though, like, it appears that in most cases I'm usually like the tip of the spear. But like the message I get from universe, whatever you want to call it, is I'm pretty far ahead, but we do have a long ways to go. And this is like, from what I'm told, like what alchemy is. It's more about like the person, the being, the higher being inside the vessel. Vessel's changing. They say the age of Pisces was like a lot of magic, and magic will do certain alchemy to a certain level, but this is like major alchemy. And like Levette says, with all this crazy shit, they've been trying to buy time, and that's it. Is they've been trying to buy time because nature itself, Mother Magic, the life or whatever, the tree of life, it's picked very few of us to move forward. Like that book says, like I mean, I don't know about the people that listen to my kind of videos. I mean, you're taught not to be boastful, and pride comes before the fall, right? But see, God is prideful, right? You go to church and you praise God. You're made in the image of God. It has not been easy being human, and it has especially not been easy being us. You should give yourself a lot more credit, but you have a long ways to go. I have a long ways to go. No, we need to really get along on this wave of change. There's certain of us that are chosen to become super race, and Mother Nature, Mother Magic, whatever you want to call it, is putting us through it. But at the same time, though, too, the old empire which is following this dying world, the ones that hijacked this age or whatever, they have like almost complete control over like at least a large majority of those around you. I don't know about you guys, but the past like few days, especially yesterday, like it was like the same vampiric narcissistic being, like hopping from body to body. It was like family members, then like out. It seemed like darker skinned people were more prone to it, at least yesterday. That could have just been, I don't know why, but they have so much control over everyone's, but they still have control over you and I to a certain degree. You don't understand, like, the way, say for example, that you think is still so structured from the world that we're leaving. The way you perceive and all that shit, like, I can't be too prideful or think that I'm better than anyone else. No, you are. They're being nullified, erased. I mean, I'm not saying like let's do it. No, that's what's happening. This includes the people that you know this whole lifetime. You gotta let them go, and you have to let go everything the way you perceive everything, and think about everything. You were trained against yourself, and it's just we'll go through more and more hard times until we're like, do the work or it'll be done for you, right? So back to Livette, she says that they're trying to buy time. Yeah, that makes sense, because like with all this crazy shit going on and your personal life too, it's to distract you, and it's to make you care and submit to certain concepts that this dying world is trying to slow you down, to slow the change down, or perhaps stop it, but they can't stop it. That's impossible. Hello, system. I know you're probably watching this video as well. You're fucked. So they're trying to buy themselves more time. Mother Magic is making us into something a lot more, and part of that is reigniting a lot of the DNA that you already have that you haven't been using. But see, if you're so caught up on being like everyone else who is going way fucking down, the new normal, it's just insane. But like you're built in. I mean, like we're social creatures by nature. So you see what I'm saying is like you have the holdup of social. You want to be in the group, whatever. Especially, I hear women have a bigger problem with this as far as the group. It's a bigger part of their nature. So you want to be, but the group is like, and you're supposed to be going like this. So that's what all these distractions and, like, you know, the drama that you've been experiencing lately in your personal lives, like say me yesterday with the cops or whatever, like they're trying to use magic, legalese, black magic, legalese, to be like, oh, if you do this, blah, blah, you know that you're trespassing. Do you understand? No, I don't understand. So that's the type of magic. To get me, it was stuff like that. It's an attempt to have you submit to the magic, the authority, right? To slow down the alchemy that is happening within you. I mean, matter is not solid, and it's changing already. And all matter is probably some room deep inside the consciousness anyways. Yeah, we gotta just let go. Just let go. And I think Gary said recently, he was saying something like how it's gonna all circle back to, like, what I say, the true nobility, us. All this shit that's going out there, whatever. It's actually kind of funny that Capitol thing, the guy was all dressed up, a black magician that I watch, EA Quetting, which I definitely fucking recommend his channel. It's good shit. I find more light in people like black magicians like him than I do anywhere else, really. More light and more useful information. At least it appears. What the fuck was I saying about that? Oh, so he posted a picture of that guy and like what the symbolism is actually saying. And so I texted that to a few friends or whatever, and I had at least 3 of them said, that reminds me of you, bro. And storming the Capitol, right, is kind of like in line with like what's been in my mind lately, because I do put, like, just so far to test out like little pebbles in to ripple out, like commandments, like from within to ripple out into the world, and it fucking it does stuff, not like the way that I would think it would, but it's like when I'm like, wait a minute, that's what I was meditating on, commanding from within, and that's what happened. Kind of like the other morning when I made that short video, encouraging, especially people of my ethnic background, to get in touch with their primitive side, and then a few hours later they stormed the Capitol. Right? It wasn't a bunch of like people from the hood storming the Capitol. No, it was people that look like me. Now, did I cause that? Yeah, maybe. Maybe I just saw something coming, right? Or it's both. But yeah, we need to see what I'm saying is it's like we've been here, right? And they're going down like this, and you're coming up like this, and they're trying to have you still involved with what's going down like this. That's why you feel so torn within, and what you come up with is, already, so the things you've come up with is not, they're not going to agree with it. Because it's, it's selfish and it's dying, and, I'm sure I don't need to explain that to you. All right, I think that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Again, I'm going to post that Tool song. I think it's the same one that I put in the description last video or the video before that. Push It. It like really, that's one of the songs that really resonates with what people like us are kind of experiencing, have been experiencing. Okay. Hope it's warmer where you are.